From the sacred whispers of guardian angels comes a powerful revelation about an ancient saltwater ritual that can remove negative people from your life. Why? This isn't ordinary water. It carries spiritual energy that dissolves toxic connections. Like magic erasing chalk. Imagine performing a simple ceremony that finally frees you from someone who's been draining your energy. That's what's possible right now. Your spiritual guides feel certain about sharing this secret knowledge and are excited for you to discover what the salt really means for your liberation. If you believe in spiritual protection, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian. Angels want you to know that this ritual has been preserved through the ages for people exactly like you. I need you to focus completely on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this woman's negative energy has been depleting your life force for what feels like forever. It's like they see the invisible cords connecting you, draining your happiness. The secret, the upcoming full moon creates perfect conditions for this ritual. Feeling unsure about spiritual practices is normal. But your freedom can't wait any longer. In the peaceful realm of spiritual guidance, there's a message from above, telling the story of a battle happening in your energy field. This isn't about ordinary conflicts. It's about a woman whose negative vibrations have been attacking your spiritual light and determined spirit. She turned your kindness into weakness and your generosity into vulnerability. Her energy settled firmly on disrupting your peace instead of respecting your boundaries that protect your world. This person has continuously invaded your spiritual space, completely ignoring all your attempts to create distance. Now, with divine timing perfectly aligned, you can't wait to reclaim your energy, free from the web of toxic connections and too determined to remain trapped any longer. If these words awaken something protective inside you, if they reflect struggles you've been silently enduring, give a like and type release in the comments. Let's share the powerful protection that divine messengers have revealed to us. They remind us that true freedom isn't something you can achieve through confrontation alone. It's not measured by how many arguments you win. No, true freedom is found in the spiritual boundaries you establish and in the protective energy that flows from your intentions, cleansing those around you. You are divinely protected, valuable, and unique, regardless of past spiritual attacks. Your true worth shines through the peace you maintain and the energy you preserve, illuminating your path in ways conflict never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt trapped in toxic relationships. Remember, even when facing emotional vampires or energy thieves, your spiritual sovereignty, your right to peace, and your divine protection define you far beyond any negative influence. Stand tall, knowing that your spiritual space is sacred, and let the knowledge that you are guided and empowered to cut these cords be the strength that moves you forward. Let me share something that happened just last month. Jessica, a viewer, just like you, was tormented by a co-worker who spread rumors and created tension daily. Every morning, she'd wake up with that heavy feeling of dread. Her work environment was toxic, her anxiety was rising, and she couldn't see an escape. But she followed these angelic messages, hoping for relief. Then one Thursday evening, during the waning moon, she performed the saltwater ritual I'm about to share. As she watched the paper with her co-worker's name dissolve, she felt immediate peace. Within 3 days, her toxic co-worker was unexpectedly transferred to another department across the building. Jessica messaged me in amazement. "How did you know?" she asked. "You described my exact situation the day before I found your video." "That's because these messages aren't random, they're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs which spiritual solution. And today, they're whispering your name. Right now, place both hands together in prayer position at your heart center if you're ready to receive this protective knowledge. This sacred position opens your spiritual defense channels and aligns your energy with divine protection. If this message resonates in your soul, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive protection rituals, personal cleansing guidance videos, and special monthly cord-cutting ceremonies. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to deepen your spiritual defense knowledge. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal the exact type of salt to use and the specific words to speak during the ritual that will maximize your spiritual freedom. The universe is secretly constructing your spiritual shield, like building an invisible dome that leads straight to your liberation. So there's no reason to worry. Your guardian angel is giving you confirmation that all the forces of protection are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal spiritual security team, helping you stand stronger and reclaim your energy. Time is moving perfectly, and guess what? You're about to experience freedom like never before. Your angels are signaling that you're super close to breaking these toxic bonds completely. The universe is aligning precisely to make sure this ritual works powerfully for you, setting you up for a healing that's long overdue. Picture yourself sitting in peaceful blue light. Your hands hold a small piece of paper with her name written in black ink. The bowl of salt water before you glows with protective energy. You gently place the paper on the water's surface. Watch as it begins to dissolve, the ink spreading and fading. With each passing second, feel the invisible cords between you weakening, breaking, disappearing completely. A wave of relief washes over you as you realize you are finally free. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when spiritual release is needed. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This ritual is specifically for your situation. First, you've been dreaming about water, oceans, or swimming more frequently than usual. Your subconscious is preparing you for cleansing. Second, you've found salt in unexpected places, perhaps spilled on your counter, or noticing salt-related words everywhere. The universe is pointing to your solution. Third, this woman constantly appears in your thoughts, even when you try to focus on other things. This indicates an unhealthy energetic attachment. Fourth, you feel unusually tired after interacting with her, as if your very life force has been drained away. Fifth, you've been noticing the number 7 appearing frequently on clocks, license plates, or receipts. This is the number of spiritual completion. Sixth, you've suddenly become interested in cleansing rituals or protection methods without knowing why. And seventh, you felt a strong emotional reaction, perhaps even physical sensations, while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing the truth it needs. Look carefully at what happens in your life. In the next 48 hours after hearing this message, the signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of spiritual liberation speaks to your situation, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm receiving an urgent message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling unusually exhausted this week despite getting enough sleep, negative energy is actively attacking you, and your spiritual immune system is weakening. The next part is crucial for you. The divine message here is that something transformative is about to happen, breaking chains that have bound you for too long. But there's important inner work to do first. It's time to clear your heart from any emotional attachments to this woman. This might mean having to forgive, not for her benefit, but for yours, and making some firm decisions about boundaries. But to fully step into this liberated future, it's a step you must take, ready to reclaim your energy completely. Hit like and say free in the comments to show the universe you're committed to your spiritual sovereignty when performing this saltwater ritual. And I recommend doing it soon. Here are the 5 critical steps to take that both protect you and maximize its effectiveness. Step 1. Gather your materials during the waning moon phase. You'll need sea salt, preferably Himalayan, spring water, a blue or white candle, a small bowl, and a slip of paper. The angels say many dilute the power by using incorrect timing. Instead, work with moon phases that support release and banishing. Step 2. Create a sacred space in your home. Clear a table, place a blue cloth over it, and add protective symbols like clear quartz crystals or fresh rosemary. This becomes your ritual altar, where divine energy can concentrate. Step 3. Write her full name, if known, on a small piece of paper with clear intention. As you write, focus solely on peaceful separation, not harm or revenge. Negative intentions can ricochet back to you. Step 4. Dissolve the paper in the salt water while reciting this protective prayer. Divine waters of purification, dissolve all connections between us. As this paper disappears, so too does your influence in my life. I release you with peace. I reclaim my energy. Step 5. When complete, take the water to a crossroads or flowing stream and pour it away from you. Never dispose of it in your home. Then walk away without looking back, symbolically leaving the connection behind. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in protection, exhale attachment. Breathe in boundaries, exhale invasion. Breathe in peace, exhale conflict. The divine plan works like this. After you dissolve the physical connection through salt water, it's essential to maintain your spiritual boundaries every single day. This means visualizing protective light around you, acknowledging feelings without allowing them to control you, and practicing gratitude for your newfound peace. It's like saying, I refuse to allow toxic energy to reattach. Remember, your daily spiritual hygiene matters deeply. Just strengthen your aura bit by bit each day and let the angels handle the rest. You can't control how this woman behaves, but you can choose how you respond energetically, what protective measures you take, and how you preserve your peace. Focus on your spiritual growth and take daily steps toward complete energetic sovereignty. Your guardian angels see the amazing healing you're capable of with these practices. So keep that protective bubble strong and don't ever compromise your spiritual boundaries. See yourself waking up with a lightness you haven't felt in years. The heaviness around your heart is lifted. You move through your day with renewed energy, no longer dreading possible encounters or replaying past interactions. You feel a mixture of relief and joy. This is not just freedom, it's reclaiming your spiritual birthright. Notice how even thinking about this woman no longer triggers emotional reactions. You feel neutral, detached, and at peace. The protective blue light your angels have placed around you, the same color that appears in salt crystals when they catch the light, shields you completely, symbols of the unlimited spiritual protection available to you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact type of salt that creates the strongest spiritual barrier, and why using it makes this ritual nearly unbreakable. If this message awakens something powerful in you, Hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The angels are guiding you to use Himalayan pink salt mixed with sea salt, combining ancient mountain energy with oceanic power. In spiritual practices across countless traditions, this specific combination creates a force field that negative energy cannot penetrate. You might have questions about this divine protection ritual, so let me address the 4 most common concerns. I'm hearing from your angels. Will this saltwater ritual harm the other person? The energetic separation works only on the spiritual cords between you. She will simply find it more difficult to affect you emotionally. This isn't about revenge, but about self-preservation. How quickly will I feel results? While individual timelines vary, the celestial guidance suggests within 37 days, the universe is processing the energetic separation, dissolving attachments, and realigning your aura for maximum peace. Can I use regular table salt if that's all I have? In emergencies, yes, but it's significantly less powerful. Table salt has been processed and stripped of many natural minerals that carry spiritual properties. The angels strongly recommend obtaining natural sea salt or Himalayan salt for maximum effectiveness. What if we must still interact regularly? You can perform the ritual even if you'll see this person again. The salt water dissolves the energetic attachment without creating obvious external change. You'll simply notice her attempts to drain you no longer work, leaving her confused about why she can't affect you as before. Those already feeling the protective shield forming can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send strengthens your own spiritual boundaries and helps this channel reach more souls who need divine protection. Remember, the act of giving creates a positive energy flow that negative forces cannot penetrate. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you a powerful enhancement. Adding a small clear quartz crystal to your salt water amplifies the ritual tenfold. This crystal acts as an energetic amplifier, making your intentions even more powerful. If you're seeking divine assistance with this spiritual cleansing, especially when negative attachments feel overwhelming, I'm asking the universe for help to safely cut these toxic cords that have been draining my energy. Life feels like a battlefield with this negative presence, and I'm whispering into the heavens, hoping for protection, with a determined heart and clear intention. I'm saying, please help me complete this saltwater ritual and make it powerfully effective. I'm thankful for this sacred knowledge and asking for the strength to maintain my boundaries permanently. I feel hopeful, like I'm standing at the edge of freedom, and want to use this ritual wisely. I need guidance to help me stand firm in my spiritual sovereignty. I admit I'm excited, dreaming about peaceful days ahead. Something to fill my heart with calm and let healing spread throughout my being, turning my life into a sanctuary of positive energy. To the divine protectors watching over me, you're so wise and strong. My future shines with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this protection growing solid like a shield. Let my gratitude rise to the heavens, leading me to complete freedom with each step. With your support, my fear will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's peaceful and protected. As I prepare for this ritual, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in claiming your spiritual liberation.